this gripping journey, we will delve into the depths of dark psychology, uncovering the psychological techniques employed by manipulators to gain control and influence over others. Prepare yourself to be captivated by real-life examples and stories that will leave you questioning the very fabric of reality. But before we embark on this eye-opening adventure, it is important to understand what dark psychology truly means. Dark psychology refers to a set of psychological techniques and strategies used for manipulation, deception, and control. Unlike positive psychology, which focuses on personal growth and well-being, dark psychology operates in the shadows, exploiting vulnerabilities and preying on the weakness of others. One of the most powerful tools wielded by manipulators is the art of persuasion. Persuasion is a fundamental aspect of human interaction, and when utilized skillfully, it can influence decisions, change behaviors, and even shape beliefs. However, in the realm of dark psychology, persuasion takes on a more sinister form. Manipulators employ a range of techniques to manipulate, control, and rule others through persuasion. One such technique is known as emotional manipulation. Now, emotions are a powerful force within us, and manipulators know exactly how to exploit them to their own advantage. They use tactics like guilt-tripping, gaslighting, and playing on our fears and insecurities to gain control over our thoughts and actions. For example, an abusive partner may manipulate their significant others by constantly making them feel guilty for their own actions, eroding their self-esteem and making them more dependent on the manipulator's validation. Another technique employed by manipulators is the art of social influence. We are social creatures wired to seek acceptance and validation from others. Manipulators understand this deeply ingrained need and use it to their advantage. They employ tactics like peer pressure, conformity, and social proof to influence our behavior and decision-making. Cults, for instance, utilize social influence to recruit and retain members, creating a sense of belonging and community that makes it difficult for individuals to break free from their grip. In addition to emotional manipulation and social influence, dark psychology also encompasses tactics such as gaslighting and mind games. Gaslighting involves manipulating someone's perception of reality, making them doubt their own memory, perception, and sanity. This technique can be extremely damaging as it undermines an individual's confidence and leaves them dependent on the manipulator's version of the truth. Mind games, on the other hand, involve strategic maneuvers designed to confuse, disorient, and control the target. This can include techniques like manipulation of information, creating doubt, and subtle psychological warfare to keep the target off balance and compliant. To truly understand the power of dark psychology, let's explore some of the real-life examples that showcase its manipulative capabilities. One notorious historical figure known for his mastery of manipulation was Adolf Hitler. Through his powerful oratory skills, he used emotional manipulation to tap into the fears and frustrations of the German people, rallying them behind his ideologies and fueling their beliefs in a superior Aryan race. Unlike the Super Saiyan race, which most of us have come to love and find entertaining. The Aryan race, however, refers to white non-Jewish people of Northern European descent, practically characterized by blonde hair and blue eyes. Hitler found these people to be of a superior stock. His ability to manipulate emotions and harness social influence was so potent that it led to the rise of the Nazi regime and the devastating consequences of the World War II. In addition to historical examples, dark psychology is prevalent in contemporary society as well. One prominent illustration is the realm of online manipulation and influence. With the rise of social media platforms and the widespread use of the internet, manipulators have found new avenues to exploit and control others. Social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram have become a breeding ground for dark psychological tactics. Manipulators utilize techniques like fake news, clickbait, and psychological profiling to manipulate users' emotions, beliefs, and behaviors. By carefully curating content and presenting it in a way that appeals to our biases and desires, they can subtly influence our perceptions and decisions. Cambridge Analytica, a political consulting firm, made headlines when it was revealed that they had harvested personal data from millions of Facebook users to create targeted psychological profiles for political campaigns. This manipulation of information and emotional triggers had a profound impact on users' political views and voting behavior. And furthermore, the world of marketing and advertising is rife with dark psychological techniques. Advertisers employ tactics like subliminal messaging, sensory manipulation, and persuasive language to influence our buying decisions. They tap into our subconscious desires, fears, and aspirations, creating a sense of urgency and need for their products and services. By exploiting psychological vulnerabilities, they can manipulate our perceptions of value and compel us to make purchases we may not have otherwise made. The entertainment industry also cannot be spared. This industry wields the power of dark psychology to captivate audiences and shape popular culture. In films, television shows, and even video games, manipulative techniques such as suspense, cliffhangers, and emotional manipulation are employed to keep viewers hooked and emotionally invested. Characters are strategically developed to elicit specific emotional responses, driving audience engagement and loyalty. It is crucial to recognize the presence of dark psychology in our daily lives and to develop necessary skills to protect ourselves from manipulation. Building emotional intelligence, critical thinking abilities, and self-awareness can help us identify and resist the tactics of manipulators. By questioning information, seeking diverse perspectives, and being mindful of our own emotions and biases, we can guard against falling victim to manipulations. Furthermore, fostering healthy relationships and social connections can act as a protective shield against manipulative influences. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who value open communication, respect boundaries, and encourage independent thinking can help create a support system that shields us from manipulation. To understand how to recognize and protect yourself from dark psychological manipulations, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and click on the next video.